All right, boom. There we go. There we go. My bad. There we go. I guess I'm unqualified to teach YouTube channels because I didn't have my mic on. We'll address that too. We'll address all of it. It ain't gonna be what you guys think. I'm not going tick for tack, even though I was drugged over there on the Black Cat Panther podcast. Wonderful podcast, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. Great podcast, great perspective. I have nothing but respect for all them guys over there, man. Even though they think I don't have respect for Pop, which I'm gonna air out, and I want you guys to judge. I want you guys to judge based on what you think. Now I'm going to do what's right. You know, I'm gonna do what's right. I'm gonna do what's right. And I'm going to do, what's right. So shout out to everybody that's in the chat. All right. I wasn't expecting to go live today, but yeah, 336 Boston, I'm live. Yeah, I'm live. I'll say this, man. I've been doing this podcast stuff for about a year now. And I've met my fair share of people who I knew, were decent people who I waited a while to, get to know and allow into my circle or whatever. And some people who I just didn't care for from the get-go. And none of those guys over at the Black Cat Panther podcast were people who I felt were people who I didn't want to involve myself with. That's first and foremost. I think that they're stand-up guys. Great perspective, great mind, when they do their podcasts. Of course they have an opposing view. They have an opposing view to mine's. Now, a clip was played today. A clip that's been talked about for quite some time now. And it's a clip that you guys can find. I'm not running from the clip. It's a clip in which I said that I am off the Bryce train. Yes, I said that. I did say that. and I guess in me saying that is the catalyst for why my perspective shouldn't be taken. I guess. I always say this, man, the NFL is a week-to-week league. Just as much as you guys can flip-flop, because that was, one of the things that was said. I flip-flop. I would admonish the majority of you guys who think that, go back and watch my pre-draft stuff that I had concerning the Carolina Panthers. Yeah. Oh, and real quick, YouTube monetization seminar is going to be on August 25th. If you want to start a channel, that link will be inside the chat. Yeah. Because I don't care what anybody says. You can go on TikTok and you see people making money with their TikToks. All right. One thing I'm never going to do, I'm never going to be dragged into the mentality of somebody else. That's first and foremost. If you don't want to do it, that's you. If you don't want to do it, that's you. You ain't got to do it. You ain't got to. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to do nothing. But if you go back to my pre-draft stuff, like I said, I was never on the Bryce Young train at first. All right, that's first and foremost. We got to start winning, yo. Yeah, I mean, got to start winning, man. I mean, all this to be over with once Bryce start winning, And listen, like I said, I ain't got no problem with Q, the GOAT. I don't know the other guy's name, and not no disrespect, but I just don't. Okay, besides Pop. Okay, so there was a clip that I posted, a short that I posted, that was clipped from one of my long form content shows. And it was one that I had inside of the actual Winning Cures All. Yeah, winning cures all. I don't know. I don't know if Q's gonna like me after this though. You know, I mean, I don't care. You call me everything besides a child of God, which I can care less. You know, I've been told worse than that while evangelizing out there in Uptown. So I can care less about what another grown man has to say about me, unless it's my father, uh, you know, or people who I hold in high esteem. Um, so I can care less. But I'll never call that brother out of his name. I'll never do that. So it is what it is. And yes, this live is gonna stay up. I ain't taking this live down. So yeah. So sorry if you guys are a new subscriber to Panthers Prime Podcast. I apologize that you had to see this, but I'm going to address this because it was probably like 20 something people that saw the live. No jabs. I'm just saying something was said, and I just wanted to address it. Okay. All right, dudes with podcasts starting to do more drama than women. What's going on, bro? Listen, man. Man, listen. So I'm going to play the actual clip, the long form clip that was played, and someone took offense. His name is Pop. He took offense to a short form. Um, uh, well, actually, it was a clip from one of my long form videos. It was the let's see here. It was the Panthers offense putting in work live show. And, we're going to put the paint where it ain't. Now, the links in the chat, if any of them people want to pull up and talk, including Pop, because I know you're probably listening. This is very, very fresh. This just happened. What's up, Raven Talks? What's up? What's up, Yolanda? Yolanda, I'm sorry, but I had to address something. We had an amazing live the other day with Raven and also with Bucket with Your Girl and a couple other people concerning the Ravens and other things like that. So it was amazing. It was a good conversation, and we're going to have more conversations like that going forward. But this live right here is just addressing some of the stuff that was said about PPP, on a well-respected, in my opinion, podcast. Okay. So I'm going to play the clip from the long form, and I'm going to play more than just that so we can get context on what was said. Okay. And I want y'all to judge. Now, I'm going to do something at the end of this live here. I'm going to do something because, okay, they go Pop right there. Pop, how are you, sir? Pop, you muted right now.
I'm good. I'm good, brother.
Okay,
Good.
okay, awesome. Hey, man, so I was going to do this afterwards, but since you're live here with me right now and I wasn't able to speak to you while you was on Black Kit Panther podcast, I do want to say this. If I have offended you, which I do believe I have done, I apologize. It wasn't my intent to do that. My intent is never to cause offense whenever I'm, debating or doing anything like that. I just think it's just, friendly, whatever. But I have offended you
Go ahead.
because
No. That's not what we're. I want you to play the clip
okay,
because this is your content. And
right,
there was and before we get to that,
right.
that this was how long was that show? 4 hour show.
Um,
One of your longest shows. To be honest with you.
this show was it was 3 hours and 13 minutes. It was a
Right.
pretty moderate one. Yeah.
But late night show. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like a PPP after dark.
Was it? I can't remember.
Yeah, yeah. Because we
I done
talked
did so
about
many.
1 o'clock we talked about like 1 o'clock in the morning that day, that
Okay.
night.
Okay. No,
But
no,
it's
no,
cool.
no. I think that was a
So I
different one.
want you.
But we did do a couple long live, late lives. So you are correct about that. But I will play it because
Go ahead.
I want to give context to the conversation that was at hand. And I'm glad you pulled up, man, because like I said, I want to go ahead and
Can't hear you, PPP. Your mic went out.
All right, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hold on.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
You hear me now? Okay. I said I hope that doesn't unqualify me from teaching YouTube seminars.
No,
But
no.
we're gonna go
Listen,
ahead and we're gonna go into
we can get to all that, but that's not important right now.
That's cool. All right, let's get into this real quick. Now, this is a video from one of my this is a clip from one of my videos here. We're gonna lead up to the point where me and Pop start talking. So here it is right here. Bad people are gonna be talking about him. I never alluded to the fact of firing or cutting a player. I never said that. Hey, what I said.
I've never seen a coach and go out there and play PPP. So you
No. Listen. I've always said
if we're talking about coaching, that's one thing. But you saying you're only as good as the last game you played, and the player is the one that goes out here and play. Then that is insinuating to me, in my mindset, that means everybody on that squad was trash, including Bryce. That also goes on the coach's resume as being a bad coach. So I can get you if you want to say it that way. So that means it's null and void at this point.
No, it's not null and void. It turns into it's this and also that. It's not null and void. You don't null and void something. You don't null and void something.
That statement.
No. See, you guys are just throwing out terms. You don't null and void something when you're part of the same entity. All right? They're both part of the Carolina Panthers. So if Bryce Young plays bad, if Frank Wright doesn't call the right play on 3rd and 14, it's a collective mess up. All right?
That's I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about the entity. I'm talking about your comment is null and void at this point. Because that's what you just did. You came back and tried to rebuttal it because what you said, I got what you were saying, but it didn't kind of like match up. It didn't align with exactly what you were saying. Because if you say you as good as your last game you played, and we're looking at what happened to us last year, we didn't win the last game last year. That means you played bad. That means you was a bad player.
Let me ask you a question.
Was bad.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Do you remember what happened in that game against Tampa Bay?
Tell me.
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
Tell me.
Did not Bryce Young? Okay, I guess you don't know. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Did Tampa Bay even touch the end zone? Yes or no? One time?
Nope.
Did the Carolina Panthers touch the end zone at any point in that game?
They sure did.
And what happened?
I don't know. You tell me. It seems like I don't know, right?
No. But you brought up the last game.
I just asked you
but you brought up the last game, though. So you tell me what happened in that game.
Go ahead.
Yeah, let me drop the bomb for myself real quick because that.
Hey, PPP.
All right,
and that was absolutely correct. As far as how the conversation went, you can't deny how that went.
Absolutely.
And I did deny how the conversation went because I felt like we've always had intellectual conversations when it comes to that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm not taking that away from you at all.
Absolutely.
And even on that subject, at that time, did we win that game?
No, we actually did lose that game.
So my statement was true. That was my whole point of what I was trying to say before you got to that clip. I was just so aggravated because we have been talking about a losing team for so long, and I know you have been trying to find positivity in the team of trying to push the culture forward. If you want to say, let's say that. But still, we a losing team. I always was going off your statement saying you are. What was the statement?
You're only as good as the last game you played.
It's the last game you played.
Yeah.
Well, we lost. That was my whole point.
Yeah.
Now, respectfully, I'm not mad about the clip. The only thing that kind of, because I didn't even know the clip was out there. Somebody came and told me.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know it was Q because he was the first one to put a comment with the eye emoji, and then you and someone else from Black Cat Panther podcast eye emojis on there.
Be honest with you, it wasn't even Q the first person that found out. Somebody tagged him.
Okay,
but that's beside the point. This is me and you.
Yeah.
How can I say it was kind of distasteful in a sense because we both love the Carolina Panthers. And there's other content creators that we have dealt with.
Yeah.
You haven't made short, sir. So that's what I'm just saying. Like, you know what I mean? That's where it got weird.
You said there's other content creators that what now?
That you've dealt with.
Yeah.
Right? And they've said some wild stuff. Now, if we just listen to the replay, nothing that I said made it to the point where it's like, well, I'm not making sense, or it was funny because, like I said, you said.
Here's my position with the clip here, and what you said, and the reason why I even went down the road. And what's up, young shooter? This is the reason why I went down the road of asking you what happened in the game because you made a statement saying that we lost the last game, and we were specifically talking about Bryce Young. You said that he played bad in that game, and that's why I asked you. Did we touch the end zone at all in that game? Because when you say that Bryce Young played bad, that to me doesn't bring context to what actually happened in that game. Yeah, we lost. But why did we lose? We lost because DJ Chark fumbled the ball. We got into the end zone twice. Raheem Blackshear ran the ball in. It got called back. So that's 14 points that we put up on board. But only thing that anybody can ever say is that we got 2 games where we scored no points, which is factual. But to say that Bryce Young played bad in that game is inaccurate. And that was my whole position in it.
I get that point. But I think that was the part that I went off the premise of what you said. You said you are what you played your last game. That's how we got there. We didn't get there because we crossed the street. We got there because we crossed the street and got hit attempting to cross the street.
Okay.
Right? So that being said, yes, I understand that by this, this is the last game of the season, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
And even you said you turned the game off.
Oh, no, I didn't turn the game off. I actually I left.
You said I didn't want to see that. I didn't want to see this mess.
Yeah. It looks like MD11. Is he a part of the Black Cat Panther podcast?
Yeah, bring him on. That's my boy.
Okay, cool. Well, give me 1 second. I'm going to play the short now. I'm going to play the short real quick that has us here right now. So let me see here. Am I still sharing? Yes, I am. Okay, here's the short right here.
Good as your last game you played, and we're looking at what happened to us last year. We didn't win the last game last year. That means you played bad. That means you was a bad player.
Let me ask you a question. Do you remember what happened in that game against Tampa Bay?
Tell me.
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
Tell me.
Did not Bryce Young? Okay, I guess you don't know. Let me ask you a question. Did Tampa Bay even touch the end zone? Yes or no? One time?
Nope.
Did the Carolina Panthers touch the end zone at any point in that game?
They sure did.
And what happened?
I don't know. You tell me. It seems like I don't know, right?
No. But you brought up the last game. But you brought up the last game, though. So you tell me what happened in that game.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Let me drop the bomb for myself real quick because
Now PPP.
Yeah. All right. So that's the clip right there.
That's
Go ahead.
Don't I sound like every other Panther fan who's frustrated with a 2-15 team?
Absolutely.
Take the content creator out of it.
Absolutely.
Don't I sound like did we not lose that game?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then you say you and as I didn't nominate Bryce. You say you are as you played as your last game. We still lost that. Did we not?
Yeah. So absolutely.
Where am I wrong to be like, you know what? I'm gonna take the time out to he to make a clip out of it. Now it might have been our fun, but it didn't look that way. It may look that way from your perspective. Like, it was funny on the live.
It wasn't. Yeah. See. Here's the thing. I you know.
Go ahead, brother.
I think
I'll let you finish.
I think the assumption of who I am is flawed. I didn't make this clip to ha ha he he. As a matter of fact, if you look at the actual title of this thing, it says Bryce did all he can do, putting the paint where it ain't. Like, I feel like the context in which you said wasn't fully contextualized. Just like I expressed. So, you know,
let me ask you this. Can you go?
Hold on. So it ain't no ha ha he he. Like I don't get kicks and giggles out of like I don't try to make people look bad, but it's not like this was like some type of hidden, you know, podcast that was like lost and I'm pulling it back up. Like this just happened and it was live.
I get it, but I wasn't wrong either from what I was saying. I was getting aggravated because we brought up another losing game. That's what my point was. And then your statement was you are of how you played your last game. Losers. So if you don't mind, since we're exposing it, go to the comment section where it says the six right there, the 6 comments.
Yeah.
Pull that up for me.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
If you scroll all the way to the top.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever thought about starting a YouTube channel?
Hold on. Let me
good at your last game you played. And we're looking at what happened to it.
Okay. All right. So I'm at the top. Okay.
Now I'm LB the man. If you go and look at your response, which you gave me a heart, but you responded.
Yeah. Okay.
You put ha ha ha. If it wasn't a laughing matter, why'd you laugh about it then?
Because you put the eye emoji, my brother. Like
I just put the eye emoji. I'm just letting you know I see the content.
Okay.
So you're assuming that it was
so would it be better if I would have did like the strong arm, like how I normally do on or the 100 or praying hands? Like it didn't mean anything. Like you're assuming that I'm laughing at you, which that's not what I'm doing.
But the emoji was a laughing emoji. So how can I assume anything else but laughing?
I'm laughing because you put the eyes. That's why I'm laughing. I'm not laughing because I posted this. It's not what I'm doing.
You posted me, and then you posted the laughing emoji underneath the eye emoji. With the eye emojis, like, okay, we all know. I see what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so your assumption with the eye emoji, or
so we don't know what emojis mean no more.
No. Oh, wait. You're assuming that I believe that you're looking at this like, oh, I see what you're doing. You're assuming that I know that you're saying I see what you're doing. No, you got eye emojis. It ain't saying nothing but eye emojis. So I put the laughing emoji because I see you put the eye emoji. My brother, listen, I'm not trying to go tick for tack out here in these streets. That ain't what I'm doing.
I understand,
I'm not doing that at all. That's not me.
Listen.
What up?
I want us to get an understanding of the misunderstanding because,
most definitely.
The only thing that made it weird because I haven't seen you take any content from anybody else that's a content creator.
Oh, really?
Put it as a short that I know of.
Hold on, hang tight.
But it could be.
Hang tight. Because I got one.
Rizby, you gotta relax. You know what I'm saying? Rizby, you gotta relax because this is the thing.
Have you ever thought about starting a YouTube channel?
I'm so sorry. Let me
pause that for a second.
Yeah, go ahead. Do you think?
Rizby, anybody who's thinking that I'm being sensitive, that's not the point because PPP has been more than welcome to come over the show, and he said things that he want to say. We ain't never put no content out on him. We ain't never, you know what I'm saying, try to.
Y'all did today. Y'all did today, though.
But you shot first.
Y'all did. You been a sniper. But I ain't shoot nothing.
You can't be a sniper. You can't be a sniper and then like, oh shit, I got shot back. And don't do that.
But my brother, I didn't shoot though. That's the like. Okay, I feel how you
was
feel.
Me and you talking.
Not
nobody. Was it me, Red Swan, Blue Swan, whoever you want to call? It wasn't no anybody. It was me and you conversation. And then when you play it's context of what we're saying. I was still right in what I was saying.
Yeah.
So, and listen, just because I hear the pitch of my voice go up and high does not mean that I'm sitting here getting upset. You hear Cam Newton all the time getting high pitched. That's just how my voice is. So don't. MDJ. It wasn't a good look.
Right. I got you. And like I said, you know, when you first came on, you know, that's not my intentions. My intentions ain't to shoot first, and that ain't my intentions out here. Like it's a debate show, and you know, We're talking about the Carolina Panthers. You know what I mean? So it wasn't meant to make you look any certain type of way. Listen, when I came on Black Cat Panther podcast, they drilled me. They drilled me.
But PPP, did we not say? And I specifically said, or I specifically heard, hey, PPP, that's something that you heard. We're not gonna put it out there. We'll send it to your email. Find it. You said out your lips,
right?
I can't be got.
Yeah, and that's true, and that's absolutely true, bro. Because
we won in the court. We won in the court today. Be that as it may, I ain't no hard feeling with you, bro. Ain't no hard feeling.
Hey man, listen, man. Like hey man, listen. It wasn't meant to be like that. MDJ, what's up, man? It wasn't meant to be like that at all. Trust me, it wasn't, man. You know, I know Q's a fiery type of guy. He said a lot of things that you know. I'm not going to address like that because
don't worry about Q. I got Q.
I'm not worried about Q because you know, listen.
We family. We straight.
Yeah. I ain't worried about that. But
it was bad. It was a bad touch on it, bro.
No,
if you don't see it from especially you being a preacher.
Well, no.
Pastor.
Well, no. I really don't. I really don't see it. Howard, what's up, Howard? Well, I really don't see it only because what I'm saying is this. Hey, what's up, Howard? Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful, man.
Good. Blessed.
You know, what I'm saying is this. It's a debate show, and you know, we talk about this team. We have varying different points, and I'm expressing to you what my position was and why I even said what I said. I understand why you said what you said. But if we're going to make a statement and say that Bryce Young played bad, then we need to go ahead and go through context.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
No. But it is what you said. You said that they played bad, and you said Bryce Young's name.
They.
No, but you said no. You said we were talking about Bryce Young. That's the whole purpose, a whole point of this conversation. It always is.
Yeah, because you the prime minister of Bryce.
Well, he did play bad though, so ain't no lie to that. He did play bad.
It's a 9-0. What are we talking about?
right. I know. I got you.
Does that sound emotional?
No.
Sound emotional?
Well, hold on. Hold on. See, I never said anybody was emotional.
Not you, bro. Yeah. I'm talking to the chat.
Okay. Yeah. Most def. And Eternal 252, I appreciate you for that super chat, man. He said, "Hold up, let me spin the block, but I can get two birds with one stone, no pun intended." Shout out to you for that super chat. I do appreciate it, man. Yeah. So you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like that's not how I roll. I'm not out here trying to, you know, make people. Well, listen. Ain't nothing about, you know, kind of debating. Well, listen. To me, it's nothing wrong with it. I'm gonna be honest with you, because it was done in the long form content, and there was no issues at that point. I mean, it's the same thing. The only thing that happened now was I just condensed what happened in the long form into a short. That's all I've done.
Right. The long form says more than the short form. The short form. It makes it look crazy.
But the short form is linked to. But the short form is linked to the long form, so it's not like I'm trying to spin a narrative. I'm not trying to do that.
Hey, listen.
But go.
I'm cool. I'm cool regardless of whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not mad. I don't think you ever even seen me get mad on your podcast or whatever. I ain't never been like that.
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
We might have got fiery. You know what I'm saying? Just that.
Oh yeah.
Ain't never been on that type of time.
No.
Like, dang, at all this time, it's like, yeah, you shot a straight at your boy one time. I'm like, okay, and in my, you know, family don't really like that.
Yeah, no, I got you. I feel you. Listen,
because we never shot a straight at you.
Well, I listen.
You pull up, you defend yourself.
Right.
You didn't give me that opportunity.
But Pop, I never shot anything though. Is like that wasn't my intentions on dropping this. This is just content for me. You know what I mean? So, but I will say this: I do apologize, you know, for making you feel that way, because it does seem like this did offend you in some capacity. So
no. It's not feelings. It's how it looks. You know, so when you see something, you just seeing it. It ain't. It's like, what? Damn. It says it's blue, but it's abstract blue.
Okay.
He won't say it, Brian. It's like you was trying to be funny, man. You put that clip out to be funny, man.
No, I just said I didn't do that. So you can't tell me what I did it for, because I just expressed why I did it.
And you can't say how he should react to it.
Well, I did. I didn't. Wait a second. Pop, have I ever told you how you should feel the whole time we've been on this?
I think you told me that you didn't put it out that way to be offensive, but you think I got offensive about it.
No.
And I'm just saying it was.
Well, I'm asking you specifically. Have I told you how to feel about what I put out?
I don't feel like you're telling me that's how I feel. But when let me
change what I said.
Then, like, well, get your feelings out. Get your feelings out of it. And I'm like, I don't got no feelings about it.
Well,
let me change.
I never said. Hold on, MDJ.
No, but you making it seem like he's offended. You keep saying he's offended by it.
Well, hold on.
The truth is, you were trying to be funny.
I wasn't trying to be
funny.
Wait a second.
It was funny. I'm telling you.
All right, listen to me. I'm gonna bring you back up, MDJ. But what you're not gonna do is you're not gonna tell me what I was trying to do, because I told you what I was doing.
But PPP,
all right,
you put in our chat. You said it was funny on the live. So
you said what now? It was funny on the live.
Right, you put it in the chat, in our chat, that when we just went live, you said it was funny on the live. So when you posted it, what was it post? What target were you trying to hit?
Yeah, I told. Yeah. No.
Was it knowledge?
It said it inside the post. It said put in the paint where it ain't. I don't believe that when you gave your evaluation on that play or on that game that you were right. That's it. Anybody trying to be funny?
You brought up the Buccaneers game. I was talking about the games overall. That's how deep in depth we got. Yeah, yes, sir. That's how deep in depth we got in that.
Pop. I could pull it back up. You brought up the last two games that we lost that we got 0 points. You brought that up. I didn't bring that up.
Reason why I even said that was because of your comment saying the last game is what?
The last game that you play, or you're only as good as your last game. Yeah, I did say
Thank you. Right. That's why I said what I said. It wasn't because I just brought up the Buccaneers. Fuck the Buccaneers. And Saint, you can kiss my ass.
I agree with you.
There's context to it. Thank you. Y'all like I'm just sitting here talking crazy.
No, I mean I agree.
Not you, PPP.
Okay.
I'm saying, because I'm gonna talk to the chat. In junior years, whatever, bro.
Man, don't talk to the chat.
It was context of what we were talking about.
Okay, I got you.
When I was talking to Prime and the other guys, and Howard was there too. We were talking about the overall of the team and how it's been played. Right. Prime said, "You are exactly what you are." The last game you played, and we played like shit. But he brought up the Buccaneers at 9-0. That was halftime. He then asked me, "Do you remember?" At that time, like, bro, I don't want to talk about it. But because we still lost. It's not a W that I can throw up. You know, it's not Jameis Winston. We eat a W. We still lost. Yeah. So that time I was being an asshole a little bit to Prime. I was just a little bit.
I'm glad you said it. So check it out. So, you know, listen, my intentions are never, unfortunately, MDJ thinks differently, but you know, it is what it is. We got MMGQ. All right. So, that's Q. So listen, my intentions are never, all right, and I mean never, to make a person feel, bad. It's a debate show. And me and Pop, we've been going back and forth multiple lives. I mean, it's so much stuff that me and Pop have said back and forth to each other that can very well be used as the same thing that this last clip was used.
But I haven't done it.
No. I'm talking about me. Because this is
me and you conversing with each other, but I've never put it out there like, this nigga sound crazy. Because how the short would look. Boy, you killed me. I was like, what? See, you laughing.
No,
See,
it's not. But hold on, wait. Hold on, because hold on.
It's all good.
Hold on, wait. But it's not. I listen. It's not meant to be like taken. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to make you look bad. I'm not trying to do that. That's not my goal. That's not my intention. So I will say this: if I will be more careful, going forward, with content to make sure that I'm not making people who frequent my channel look a certain type of way. I'll say that was an oversight on my part, but that's not my goal, and it never is my goal to do that. So once again, I do apologize if it came off that way. That wasn't my intentions. But
the long clip, I don't have a problem with it. I didn't see the long
clip. Yeah, I got you. No problem.
The short clip made me look crazy. That's all I'm saying. Like,
I'm lost. I don't even know what y'all talking about. So I'm just sitting here. I don't know.
you just said well, if you go back to the
Howard, you was on there that day because you was still talking about Jack Plummer.
You were still talking about Jack Plummer, man. Yeah, you was talking about Jack Plummer, man. Hey, Q, go ahead, my brother. I know you came up. I know, my brother, you said a lot of things about me, but it's all good. Go ahead, my brother.
Quite honestly, I have no interest in even talking to you about this. I just come to get pop.
Okay. All right. Well, cool. Well, have a good one. Yeah, have a good one. Bye. Yeah, bye.
Man, listen, me,
yeah.
As much as I get on this thing and raise hell and argue, I mean, at the end of the day, I laugh at it. I mean, I don't laugh at it. I just laugh because it's a good thing to me that we all coming together and exchanging how we feel about different things. I can never get butthurt. I ain't never going to do that.
Yeah. Hey,
man. You know what I'm saying? It don't bother me like that. Somebody can be insulting me and I wouldn't even.
Hold on, Howard. How you gonna come?
I'm be lying with you. I ain't even trying to even talk right now. To be honest with you, I ain't trying to be rude.
How you gonna hear me? Now Q just did a whole show about me. Talk to me like
he did. Who did?
No, it wasn't Q. It was us.
Oh, okay. That's cool. But Q said the most. Now I wasn't allowed on stage. I had to wait till I go live. Link wasn't dropped for me to defend myself over there. I dropped.
Who was Q? Hold on. Who was Q? What's y'all name of y'all thing?
Hold no. Hold on. Wait. I dropped the link over here so we can have a conversation. And you don't want to talk to me on my platform? That's cool. Ain't no problem.
He did. He said he came over here to grab.
No. He said I don't even want to talk to you. Okay, so bye. He got your.
So is that serious? Is it that serious?
I'll play the clip, man. And listen, I'm not. And listen, like I said, my goal ain't to try to be. That's why I'm going live, and I got the camera up. I normally don't go camera up, man, but I want people to see my facial expression. Listen, I look at this, huh?
My regular camera.
Listen, man, I have no issues with anybody. All right, the whole situation came up on your platform about another podcaster said he wasn't gonna do no long drawn out whatever. That's cool. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Howard, because I want to say this because after this moment here, after this, I'm done with it. You know what I mean? Because I don't hold no contentions with anybody. Now, if you got a contention with me, then you deal with it. But I ain't got nothing with none of them guys over there. I think Black Cat Panther podcast is a great podcast, great information over there. I have no problems with nobody. But the clip that I put out,
Go ahead.
Yeah. No. Because I was gonna say offended, but you said you ain't offended. You said it looked bad. So
it was.
Okay, but that's your opinion, and I respect your opinion.
But how do you disagree?
Because
listen. Nobody has held you against hostage or nothing of anything crazy that you said to a point where they've made a short about it. I mean, just talking from a content creator, face to face, word for word, mic to mic, whatever the case.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And you said, well, it wasn't to make you look bad.
Right.
But it was funny on the live.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to see how that correlates with each other. Because if you had any conversations, as long as you've been podcasting, you've heard hundreds of people that said some crazy stuff.
Right.
You ain't put that out.
I got
so
you.
Pop. He said it was funny on the live. My only thing was Prime, because clearly the response was to be funny.
It wasn't
towards you. I know it wasn't funny to you. It wasn't funny to us when you did your clip, but clearly you said it was funny on the live, which means you think that the short was funny, right?
I mean,
you typed it in there.
Pop, let him answer.
You said it was funny on the live.
Pop.
But hold on.
Right?
Wait a second. Wait. Hold on. Wait a second. I have no issues with my clip. If I said the clip was funny, then that's what I said. But it wasn't meant to make you look bad in any light. I mean, it's out there. It's out.
What you trying to paint me in?
I wasn't trying to paint you in no light. I was just trying to post a debate that I had. That's what I was trying to post. That's all I was trying to post. It was a debate. That's all it was. So emotions out the way. I mean, listen, I have no problem with what you guys did, which was very, very masterful. How you got the music going in the background and everything, with all the stuff that you guys did with that clip. But I have no problem with that. None. No problem at all.
That's how you rolling. BCPP. That's how you rolling.
Listen, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, Pop. I'm very, very thick-skinned when it comes down to debating. Okay,
as thick as you want to be. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Pause.
If that's how it is.
No,
I thought we were trying to get some clarity, some understanding.
But
I'm not taking it personal at all, and none of that stuff.
So what outcome? What outcome would you want?
None. There shouldn't have been. We shouldn't be having this conversation. Period. Be honest with you. I didn't think you would take your time out to break down 3 hours of video and then clip that part and then put it on there as a short.
What? To be honest with you,
and then for me to turn around and be honestly right about the conversation.
Well, you were right in one regard. I brought up context on the video because if you're going to say,
all me and you talk about is context.
Right. No. You good. I mean, it's all about context for me. I felt like Bryce Young didn't play as bad as many people believe, and we used those last 2 games.
He is garbage.
Well, hold on, Howard. We used those last 2 games to say, oh, Bryce Young, he ain't scored no points, but that's not the full context. DJ Chark fumbled, and I'll play the clip again. DJ Chark fumbled the ball in the end zone. Bryce got the ball to him. How is that Bryce Young's fault?
Hey man, that would have been one. That would have been one. That would have been one.
Howard, we're actually parsing out a situation that happened. Happened today. So we're not really debating. We're sparsing out a situation that happened. Right now. No, we're not debating.
We're not debating. We're trying to get a clear understanding because I need to know where PPP stand, and he need to know where I stand.
I'm at the same position that I've been at. Like I said, I've already apologized. Okay. This would be the third time. Hold on, Pop.
You ain't gotta say no more.
I'm just saying, this is the third time that I'm actually apologizing, saying if I have offended you, and you said I haven't, but you said that. Okay, but you said that
about my mama. You hit me. You went out your way to stop me getting no money. You ain't offended me. I'm not offended, bro. Right. It was just the texture of what you did. You took a clip from a show that me and you were sitting here breaking down a losing game.
Yeah.
As a content creator and put it out there. That was the only thing that I was like, what? Yeah. And all the people you don't talk to all these years, people that said for the last 2 years have said some wild stuff. It's like, well, why me?
Well, it wasn't meant like that. Listen, I got a clip of Q and the GOAT, and the GOAT just pulled up on the panel. I got a clip of them two talking about the preseason.
But I ask you, my brother, what was your intent? And you cannot tell me.
Yeah, I told you what my intent was.
It wasn't a laughing matter.
Wait, Pop. If you're gonna ask me a question, let me answer.
Good.
My intent for it was to post debate content. That's all it was. That's all it was. That's all it's ever going to be. I'm not trying to paint anybody in a bad light. I'm not trying to do that. But if it comes off like that, I apologize. But that's not my intent. You feel me? So I'm gonna let the goat up. Goat, what's up, man?
What's up? What's up?
What's
Look
up,
here,
man?
look here, look
Yes,
here.
sir.
Play the video again. Play the video again.
Oh,
We in the same business, Saint. It's not about offended.
Play the short again.
It's about how we
Hold
treat
up,
each
Pa.
other.
Hold up, Pa. Play the short again.
Absolutely.
Play the short again, Prime.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. How you doing today, my brother?
I make it.
You'll make it. I got you, man. I got you. Well, let's play the short one more time. Here's a short right here.
Good as your last game you played, and we're looking at what happened to us last year. We didn't win the last game last year. That means you played bad. That means you was a bad player.
Let me ask you a question. Do you remember what happened in that game against Tampa Bay?
Tell me.
No, I'm asking you. Since I'm asking you.
Tell me.
Did not Bryce Young? Okay, if you don't know. Let me ask you a question. Did Tampa Bay even touch the end zone? Yes or no? One time?
Nope.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, he asked that. Yeah.
Any point in that game?
They sure did.
And what happened?
I don't know. You tell me. It seems like I don't know, right?
No. But you brought up the last game. But you brought up the last game, though. So you tell me what happened in that game.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Let me drop the bomb for myself real quick because that
Hey,
All right, that's the clip.
Now look.
So what's wrong with that clip?
How he supposed to feel about that? How we supposed to feel about that as Black Cat Panther podcast? When Pop be on our pod, when Pop's a member of our podcast, and you just the whole damn clip make it look like, oh, you just sunning him. You just wiping your nuts on it. On
Like he don't know. He just because he don't know what happened or couldn't explain what happened in the game. I didn't know either because I remember that day.
But you making it look like, I know everything about what Bryce did, about what come on in the game, and this and that. How it's supposed to look? Like you said, that was a 4-hour show, but you just come up with that clip right there.
Yeah, I actually have some more clips that I was going to post, but I'm running a couple different podcasts, so forgive me for that.
But hold up. Then you come up and say, because DJ Chark dropped the ball, and because Chuba, whoever the fuck, didn't fumble the ball.
Hold on, Howard.
We said the same thing about Lamar.
Hey, go.
In the Kansas City game.
Go. Hold on. Hey, Howard, I'm gonna drop you down real quick so I can just have this conversation with them, okay?
All right, y'all go ahead, man. I'm listening.
Okay, man. Okay. All right, go ahead, go.
We can say the same stuff about Lamar in the Kansas City game. With the boy coming up and getting the unsportsly and dropping the ball. Zay Flowers. You see what I'm saying? That's football, bruh. That's football.
Yeah. Right.
Because he didn't catch the ball. You can say Bryce could have threw it better. But you are the number one advocate you're one of the number one advocates for Bryce.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Know how I feel about Bryce. I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? But what you did in that clip right there, this oh no, Bryce didn't lose the game, this and that. You don't know what you're talking about. That's why it made it look.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, that wasn't my intention, and I'm gonna stand on that because that wasn't my intention. This is a debate show in a sense. We debate stuff, and the context, if you listen to it, I actually said it wrong. I thought Pop said they. He said you. So that goes back to why I because the whole context of this whole live or this part right here was about Bryce Young.
So now we get on podcast, we cherry pick every word, we break down so everybody got to choose. They got to talk
hold on.
Like I want to do. No, bro, it ain't like that.
Well, go. Hold on. Well, listen. We're talking about what happened in this live here, and the reason why I brought up what I brought up. The The reason why I brought up what I brought up is because I feel like people placed that loss that we had on Bryce. Bryce got the ball into the red zone, and then we ran in for a touchdown. Now, I know you guys are anti-Bryce, and it's no problem. I have no problem with that. I came on you guys' platform. I stood 10 toes
you
down.
You anti-Bryce too, though, BBB?
Well, hold on. Do I need to go ahead? Listen, I think he'll. Let me do this real quick because.
And I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just saying you anti-Bryce too.
Hold on. Wait, because I'm going to destroy all of that right now.
But I didn't hold it against you.
Go ahead. No. Watch this. This I'm gonna play this clip.
Go ahead, wiggle out of it now. That's what you do now.
My brother.
Wiggle.
My brother, listen, first and foremost, I ain't got to wiggle out of nothing. I stand 10 toes down about what I feel. Never wiggle.
Come on, P.
Okay.
You know who you're talking to right now?
I know exactly who I'm talking to.
So anybody
hold on right quick. Yes, sir.
It's not about.
Let's pull this up real quick. Let's pull this up. Now, this clip is the day before the draft. This is the day before the draft.
What's going on, everybody? This is your host, Demetrius, with the PPP Panthers Prime Podcast. Hey, man, it's the night before the draft, baby. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm super excited, man. It's been a long time coming. We've been talking about this thing for multiple months now. It's here. It's here. This is where the rubber meets the road at. So I'm excited, man. But y'all know what time it is. Let's go. The last conference or pre-draft press conference before the draft. And he said enough just to go ahead and, make us feel warm and fuzzy, I guess, man. But, I mean, we really haven't gotten much out of, Frank or GM Scott Fitterer for the most part. When they say things like we kind of came together and had a in my mind, it seemed like a 5-second conversation, just agreeing, on a specific name. I don't really take that as gospel, only because what a choice like this has been, there's been multiple conversations. Yeah, they may have came to an agreement, about one name, but there's been multiple conversations about either Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, or Anthony Richardson, Will Levis. All right. So did they come to the agreement of the pick? Yeah, probably so. But there's been conversations going on for a while now. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm still holding my conviction to CJ Stroud.
Okay. So this is before the draft. And like I've said multiple times,
right?
I never wanted Bryce, even up until the day we drafted him. When they called his name and I was at that draft party, I said, "Oh snap!" So listen. So hold on. So check this out. Everybody, you guys over there, y'all played that clip, and listen, you guys had that clip for multiple weeks now prior to this situation, ready to use. So listen. The last time I was on you guys live, you guys talked about pulling that clip out. I ain't got no clips like that.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Let him get it out so we can clear it up.
Yeah.
Get it out. That's some time.
Let him talk. Q had this thing queued up, or at least he had it. He found it because you talked about it on the last live that I was on. All right. And I think that I was in Atlanta, Georgia at the time on that live. So I can pull it up because I know exactly when I was in Atlanta on that last time. Now, the purpose of me pulling this was not the same purpose. And while I was told there was a clip about me saying that how I felt about Bryce Young, the two don't compare. I didn't do this clip right here, and I'm going to say it for the last time. I didn't do this clip to make you look bad, Pop. This is a debate channel. And
I get it. Now that you told me this,
okay.
Debate channel, and I'm not sitting here saying, that you've always been a Bryce Young follower, that you want to, the CJ Stroud, this, that, and that, that's cool. All that is fine and dandy. You know what I'm saying? Some raisins and crayons and whatever else. That's not even none of the point. The point is from content creator to content creator.
Yeah.
Which some people would not go. They're not going to have. They're not going to have. We was having a debate. You brought it, you cut it, you put it how you wanted to put it. It was great. It was masterful, but it just wasn't a good look. It was distasteful to a certain extent because I've been doing up with Sean Love with you and this and that, and I just haven't seen you sit here out of all the foolery that you done heard since you've been a year into this game podcasting. It's just not a good look. It is what it is. Like I said, it's not personal at all, bro.
Okay.
I just thought.
Okay.
I mean, all the crazy stuff you done heard.
Yeah.
Hey, Howard, I'm not trying to shoot you underneath the bus, but he talking about Jack Plummer. I don't see you making a snippet of him.
My brother, you don't think I have that stuff?
That don't mean you. I'm not saying you don't have it.
Yeah.
Put it out there, though.
Yeah, because I don't.
And I just leave it like that. Like he said, it wasn't a good look, and I just leave it like that. I got to get up in the morning.
Okay.
And if you can't understand that, then I guess.
Like he just said, it wasn't a good look.
Well, hold on. You said that multiple times, and I've already said I apologize for how it made you feel.
That's cool. I said that's cool.
Yeah.
No, it's not about feeling. Hold on, you're doing the same thing we're trying to do, right? Promote your business. Get out here and touch all the people that are Panther fans. Stop the offensive stuff and the feelings.
Well, to be honest,
it doesn't look good from a business brand when you say things like that.
Well, hold on.
Anytime you talk to a man, they always go to emotions.
Pop.
Because I deal with you on a regular on your
podcast. You do. But check this out.
Where's the misconnect?
It ain't no misconnect. It ain't no disconnect.
You don't understand what I'm saying.
I've already listen, man. If we want,
listen, you just said that Q had something in the stable for you, right?
Yeah, he did.
And why he didn't do it? Why he didn't do it? Because it's not a good look.
But hold on. But why even say it though? Why even say
you
it?
did it first?
No. Why even bring up? Hold on. Did I not just say that the last live I was on? Y'all said y'all had a clip of me saying this about Bryce. I've said that about Bryce.
Your email.
Wait a second. But I've said that about Bryce. So that don't change what I feel now. That don't change what I feel now. If I want to flip flop 14 more times, I can do it.
You can.
And listen. If the subscribers who are here at Panthers Prime Podcast don't want to rock with it, guess what? There's a button that says unsubscribe.
Look, listen, you could be the proprietor of
because
Young's draws all you want to, or you can be the proprietor of PPP. It doesn't matter how you're doing it. That's your content. The
right.
Thing that
exactly.
We're getting screwed is if I have something that I can talk to you about, it's a way about going about it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm never gonna like use whatever we're talking about, you know what I'm saying, to put it out here on blast. Because like I said,
what's the difference? Pop. But hold on. What's the difference in when I come on Black Cat Panther Podcast, which now I know I won't be back on there after what Q has said about me, and it ain't because I just don't want to be there. But that brother's emotional. You know, he came on my stage and said he don't want to talk to me. That's fine. No. It ain't. Don't do that. That's what was done. That's facts. Q has said some stuff about me on his podcast today that was emotional because you didn't give you assumed that my position was to try to do you dirty. This is a debate show. So all I did was post a debate, and guess what? I got plenty. Listen,
okay. So
I have. Wait a second. I have this podcast. I have Truth in the Word. I have another podcast that I just started up, which is a weight loss channel podcast. I have another podcast where I'm talking about it's Sports Talk Uncensored. Then I help out 3 other people with their content. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I got going on, and I don't just do Panthers Prime podcasts. So the little comment about we charging $88 to show people how to do their stuff. Listen, I got a woman right now who started a podcast based on what I told her for free. and it's successful. It has 700 people right now that has subscribed to it. So why? So why? Well, no. I'm addressing this. So why would I not?
No, PPP, I don't want you to do that because it's gonna sound feminine energy. They're gonna say
no. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care because it's already been said. So this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to make whatever money and whatever opportunity I want to make. I don't care what any other person believes or feels. If you feel like you ain't got to, ask for sponsorships or whatever from fans, then don't do it. Don't do it. And when you go on TikTok and all they doing it for funds and stuff.
So the likeness out of my character, you would do it too.
No. Listen. This has nothing to do with Pop. Listen to me.
That's what I'm trying to get to.
Hold on, Pop. But this has nothing to do with you right now. What I'm saying is for what Q said to me or said about me, because he wouldn't allow me on stage, which is perfectly fine. It's his podcast, which I've already said is a fine podcast. I have no issues with you guys. But the stuff that was said today, listen, I do not care. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. You ain't got to get on the bus. You ain't got to. You don't. You can tell everybody not to do it. It ain't going to stop what God is already doing. So I don't care. I don't care.
But that's short. And just the business minded as you are,
yeah,
and the consecrated as you are,
yeah,
wasn't a good look for a podcast that you come up and deal with us here and there whenever you want to, because everybody's free to hit the link. I'm not going to sit here and make a short about Big Cat. I'm not going to sit here and make a short about Unc. I'm not going to make a short about PNP. I'm not going to make a short about C3 because you know what? I respect them enough. That's their opinion. Do what you want to do. But what you're telling me now kind of conflicts with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I have enough respect that, you know what I'm saying, when we're talking about things and that, and even in the long short, it kind of explains what I was saying. We were both right in the same context, right. What we were saying, but it just like I said, it was just distasteful. It was no seasoning on the steak. That's all I'm saying, baby. That's all it was. You know, I'm not taking it personal.
Well, you know what? We're just gonna have to agree to disagree, and then leave with respect for one another, because I don't believe that the clip that I just played was disrespectful for me. But if I have, and that's why I keep saying, I didn't offend, but and I know I was called a fake pastor and all this other stuff based on this clip, but it's cool. But the Bible says if you offend a guy or offend a person, you go to him and you get that thing right. So I'm just using biblical protocol right now and saying, my brother, I didn't mean to offend you, and I'm not saying that to try to, go against what you're saying, because you're saying that you're not offended. But what I am saying is biblical protocol says, biblical protocol says that if I have offend a brother or anybody for that matter, go to him and get that thing right. So, Pop, to you, like I said, I do apologize. That wasn't my intent for the clip.
I don't know who this cat talking about. Somebody hater.
Hold, Pop.
I respect everybody grind.
We ain't worried about that.
The cat.
We ain't worried about that, Pop. It's me and you. From me to you, my brother. Like wholeheartedly, I do apologize. That wasn't my intent at all. So I just want to let you know that. And listen, you are always welcome over here, my brother. So
I ain't tripping about nothing, bro.
Okay.
Like I said, it was just something we had to talk about. It's all good.
Yeah. Most there. Now, Pop, you was popping over there, Pop. You was popping over there.
As I should. You know what I mean? But because I need to know. Thank you, B Print. Pop PPP didn't mean no harm. I don't mean no harm. But I gotta get some dialect of why that was even something to take your time out to put out there.
Oh yeah, listen.
That's
man.
That's why I asked the important question. What was the point of it?
Oh
because
yeah,
I haven't seen you put out any other content creators. That's
why
I named some of the.
I have.
Top,
I have.
You might have.
I
recently,
have.
But I'm. That's why I've asked about the top tier, because look, we all know as Panther Nation, there ain't that many big Panther podcasts. We're a small community.
Right, absolutely.
It's about 10 of us that's really out here holding rank.
Yeah, absolutely.
I ain't got no ill will against PvP. PvP know that. You can hear how I'm talking to him.
I'm cool. I'm good, man.
Just because I said it's distasteful doesn't mean I hate the man. I don't hate him. It was like, hold on, why are you shitting me straight? You know what I'm saying?
To be honest, it wasn't a stray, man. I don't operate like that, man. You know, that's not my character. That's not my goal. You know, now when it comes down to debating, my goal is to try and, just like if we on the football field, my goal is to try to drive you down into the dirt. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I'm debating, that's my goal.
Debate.
Yeah.
You know, absolutely. I can debate. I know you're gonna bring me in your starting five.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shout out who you ain't gonna pick up, Nick. Sorry. I'm getting picked over you every day.
Don't do Nick like that, man.
I'm sorry, Nick.
Don't do.
I'm sorry, but
hey, why Nick caught us straight? Nick ain't even here, man. Don't do Nick like that.
That's how you send it straight. Yeah,
and that wasn't what I did though.
Yeah, you did. You started this.
No, I did not start nothing. But I didn't start nothing. But listen, I will say this, man. I'm not in no way, shape, or well, my brother, I prayed this morning for about an hour, and it was good prayer session, man. That's why I don't respond the way that I used to respond to certain things, because I know that greater is in me than he that is in the world. So I know the response that Q gave was a very emotional, response, because that's your brother, and I understand that.
It ain't about being emotional, but we solid. We thought we whatever it is,
yeah,
is done. It's forgiven.
Well, let me say this.
Whether you like it or not, I didn't think it was tasteful.
Yeah, that's cool.
We just trying to, clear the waves. Like, look, because I wouldn't do it to you.
No, I understand. But hey, you guys got your lit back today. Y'all played the clip where I said I'm off the Bryce Young train, and yeah, I did say that, but I wasn't on the Bryce Young train to begin with. So that's why I take the position of I can't get God, because if you see, I'm able to analyze things. At one point, I didn't like Bryce Young, and I got clip after clip after clip after clip. I got a clip that says 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out for being Carolina's #1 pick. I got a video like that, and I was talking about Bryce Young. I was talking about Bryce Young, huh?
What you think we got over there?
Yeah. So, but this is what I've learned over the course of me doing this, right? I have to be objectively objective. I can't be subjective based on how I feel about it. So when I look at the whole totality of how this team was orchestrated, I can't be mad at Bryce for everything.
Don't be mad at me. Use me as a pawn either.
I ain't mad at you. Hey, man, listen, man. I ain't mad at you, man.
Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
I ain't mad at you, man. It wasn't that, but like I said, when I look at this team objectively and how it was created, I mean, I'm even going back looking at videos that were posted, not from any content creators in the Panthers community, but like NFL Network and stuff like that, and seeing what was the conversations that they were having, because while they were having conversations, we were stuck on we losing, is this, is that. But I'm looking at what they're saying. And even I had a lady on the live the other day, Raven talks with Yolanda. And the first thing she said, now she's a Ravens content creator. First thing she said was, you ain't got no offensive line. Offensive line is bad.
Yolanda talked big about her team.
Oh yeah. She
sounds
real good.
And I can't wait to see her with Bucket. I'll be around, but this is my thing though. This could be considered slick dissing in the streets. I ain't trying to do none of that with you. I've never did that with you. I don't want. You know how people turn some shit around. I'm sorry to be doing this because you good. I don't want it to be on that type of level. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't gonna be. You want to know why?
It's not that. No, because it's not that. It's not that.
Right.
That's why we confront each other, talk about it now.
Right. Absolutely.
Panther Nation. We ain't got no problem with PPP. All right?
I can't stand Red.
You know what I'm saying? There's no problem.
I can't stand Red. No, we good, man. We good, man. Listen, like I said, man, you're always welcome on the panel, man. It's
a little sour, but it ain't. Come on.
Hey
You gotta do
man,
better.
listen, man. It's always love over here, man. I had some I had some super chats that came through. Shout out to Eternal252, man, for that super chat. He said PPP spin the block on them. Now we're not spinning the block on the Panthers content creators, man, but we will spin the block on the Bucks, the Saints, and the Falcons podcast creators, man. Shout out to Roadmaster for those 5 gifted memberships, man. Appreciate you for that. And shout out to Elaine for that super sticker as well, man. Let me drop a bomb on that real quick, man. Shout out to you guys for that. Andrew, what's up, Andrew?
Hey guys. Hey, I want to chime in a little bit on this short.
Okay.
I don't have a dog in the fight because I subscribe to 5 channels in your area, and I'm out here in California.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And you know everybody. You're all linked together. And the minute y'all start agreeing with each other, I'm gonna unsubscribe from everybody because diversity of opinion is what makes these channels roll. And I think we need to kind of don't take everything so personal. I mean, if we did, I wouldn't be on PP's podcast because he puts a siren usually up when I come on.
I do.
Because we disagree so much.
You ain't getting it tonight.
Nah, I ain't doing no siren tonight. I want to get straight to
it. Andrew, it wasn't the fact that he doesn't put out good content. It doesn't the fact that me and him wasn't debating. That wasn't the point. It was that he clipped with me and thousands of people he's talked to. Out of everybody, I felt like you're the kid gonna get in the corner. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So that was the only thing about it. It's like, hey, why out of everybody you don't talk to, why?
I'm not denying that, Pop. I'm not denying that. I happen to agree with what you're saying, but the point I'm trying to make is every channel has done that. I've seen people put, I won't mention names, put charts up. And you know the chart is it's making the argument about against what PPP is saying, and no one's saying anything. He's not mentioning any names, but we've all been around these channels long enough to know who that is intended for, and we shouldn't take offense to it. We should welcome the debate, and we're not going to get along, but I think both of you take a standing on what you believe is your opinion.
What the fuck Andrew talking about?
What's that?
Andrew talking good stuff. That's what Andrew talking about. Andrew talking good stuff.
I'm just saying, in the end, when there's disagreement and people get banned or there's infighting amongst the Panther Nation, it only hurts the viewers like myself out here who lose the opportunity to hear the opinions of the people they put.
So we don't disrespect each other. It's just like the people that come into the chat disrespectful. Those are the ones that get blocked.
Yeah, and rightly so, because a lot of them don't come on the panel because they don't have the balls to come on the panel. So they sit there in the background and they write their little comments.
Who clicked the link first?
They're called keyboard warriors. If they can't,
no, Pop. He hit the link first, and that's what I wanted. I wanted it to be a conversation that me and him can have, here, because I wasn't able to do it, there. So, that's why I made this one up here. Elaine, what's up, man?
What's up, man? I have no clue what's going on, man. Just wanted to come show some love, man. He was talking about some unity, man. I rock with that, man. I'm still waiting for PPP to say something I agree with, man, but I still show up.
Yeah, I mean that's the premise of it all, and I think we've got it covered. I don't want to go back down that rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to use.
Yeah, I agree.
The content that me and him have on his channel, or the content that we've had on our channel, against him to make him look some type of way, whether it's funny, likable.
I see somebody clip you guys
whatever it is. It just respect that as one of ones of Panther podcast podcasters. You know what I'm saying? We're already a small market as it is. We all trying to win. That's
most of the time we just talk our shit and we just talking shit.
You're not a content creator. So that's the difference with what I'm trying to say. To
and I agree with you.
It's not about that.
what makes it interesting for someone like me is I'll watch PPP's take of a football game or performance of a player, and I'm foaming at the mouth waiting for Elaine to come up and give me his opinion.
Pause.
Right.
Right. Pause. Yeah.
That's what you guys do best, and I welcome it. I mean, I just got off a podcast with Elaine where it got pretty heated, didn't it?
I saw that. I
It
saw
did.
that podcast. Yeah, I was
did,
in there
yep.
watching.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you got to be careful in these YouTube streets. You got to be careful internet. Period. I'm not trying to burn no bridges with PvP. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that man has ever done to me to make me, saying something sideways to him. Just that's not the point. It was just he clipped something that me and we were conversating about as a guest on his show, and it was just like I just never seen him do that with anybody else. And I'm a content creator. It's just like, bro, out of all people, you done heard wild way.
We would be having fun with this shit though, for real.
But you never know anybody's intent, bro. There's plenty of people say that I had fun with it, and then somebody end up hurt.
Yeah, but you got to.
And that's in a lot of scenarios. So that's why we're nipping into the bud now, brother. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we could talk about Panther football. I don't want to necessarily keep going in depth with me and PvP had going.
No, it's over.
Y'all want to talk about Panther?
It really
it's done.
Over. Yeah. The thing I like about it is for the viewer, like the guys out here like me who don't have a podcast, I like to hear the disagreements. I as long as there's no personal attacks.
Right.
I think
ain't no personal.
He's open for. I've had several conversations with people I don't disagree with, and I never take it personal unless they make personal attacks on me for. I think it's good for the audience to hear the differing opinions because that's what really builds your platform is your personality take on the game. Like I said, if everybody agreed, no one would watch.
Listen, Roadmaster, I don't want you getting the wrong picture of who I am as Poppy. Andrew can tell you himself. He comes over to our show several times and have a great conversation. Great conversation. We talking about football. If I need somebody to break down analytics, I got Elaine in the back in the back right there that I can hit up anytime, and I know he's gonna pop up and break some shit down when it comes to numbers. PvP is another person I can also talk to when it comes to the positivity. What I'm saying is that I respect everybody's platform. This was just one of the ones where just it kind of like you know what I mean?
Yeah, it happens.
So I don't want y'all to take it the wrong way.
No, we're not.
And that's all we're doing. We're just clearing the fucking air.
Yeah, the reason
that's what men do.
Yeah, and that the only reason I called him was basically to say it's okay to have disagreements because that's what we tune in for is to hear the differing opinions. And sometimes it'll change my mind, and sometimes it won't. I've gone with everybody: Elaine, PPP, Big Cat, Q, and you guys. I've done all that. Had disagreements. In fact, the first I called in, I thought you were gonna throw me off one of the shows because
at the same time we can disagree.
Andrew, I know,
and still make fun out of it.
Yeah,
but that's so. Romance, how old are you?
40.
You 40, right? Can a 12-year-old come up and smack you in the face and say I'm just playing, and you just be okay with it?
Who you asking?
I get my niece on them.
Yeah.
See. That's my point. Everybody can't be played with the same way. You have to teach that 16-year-old. I'm not saying this scenario, but everybody don't play the same way. Even for grown man or grown woman that you deal with.
But we all grown on here.
Hold on. Everybody ain't grown though. That's what you ain't realized. This is the YouTube streets. PPP. Make sure you teach that in your next what is it, August 28th. Make sure everybody ain't playing.
But see, here's the thing about it though, Pop. Like and I'll say this, again, like. My character.
Shit, if your ass my size, you catch
hold on, Roadmaster, because the one thing about it is this, man. It's going to be a lot of things that I'm going to clip, going forward, especially in this.
Oh, now I know. Oh! Now I know. Oh yeah, I'm on your ass now, PPP. Oh yeah, don't you say nothing.
I mean, it is
talking sign language.
No. It is because I feel like this is a debate show, and we're debating a team. We're talking about a team now. Listen, once because it's unknown what a person's intent is before he starts to speak. But once that person speaks, I mean, it kind of gives you an idea of, where his mind was at. I didn't think that I was, trying to, get one up on you or whatever. I mean, all I said, and it's still up there, all it said was Bryce did all he can do in that game. And that's honestly how I feel about that last game. He did all he could do, I mean, right. Point blank and simple. And my staple has always been, I'm putting the paint where it ain't. That's just me. So I'm gonna come with that level of sparring, when it comes down to this right here. But so it should never be taken, going forward. Don't take it as if I'm trying to come at people, because that ain't it, man. Because it's in the long form. People see it live. I mean, sometimes I have shows where it's 25 people to where sometimes it's almost 100 people watching, and not to mention the views that come afterwards. So they're watching this thing through and through because I see the ad revenue coming in. So I know that they're watching it from top to, from start to finish. So it's being said.
That's entertainment value.
Bro, listen, man. That's all it is. It ain't got nothing to do. I'm not trying to belittle nobody. I ain't trying to do nothing, none of that stuff like that. That's not my goal, man. It takes too much energy for me to try to belittle somebody. I ain't doing that, man. I'm not.
And you every time we talk, I've never try to sun you or try to make you seem something that you ain't. Because prior to that conversation, I asked you about how tall you is, what's your weight, who would you be on the defensive line?
Yeah, right.
Remember that? Remember my point of emphasis on that? I'm not gonna go down that road, but so those who like I said, it was just freaking weird for that point of view.
I got you.
Y'all can be however y'all want to in that chat. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It was just awkward. You know what I'm saying? I think both of us have great point of views. I think definitely been watching this team for a long time. And it is what it is. We're gonna debate. Some people gonna make debates that don't make no damn sense. Some people gonna catfish you. You're gonna do all type of stuff to get you to click on, but I always ask PPP to keep it real with me, and I'm always gonna keep it real with him. And that's why we're having this conversation.
No, absolutely, man.
It don't matter how I felt. Forget what the squad gonna say. I'm talking to you man to man.
Yeah, most definitely.
I just, like I said, I just thought it was just a little bit like.
I got you. Absolutely. We good. That's all that matters, man. Hey, listen, that's how it should be, man. This is how you handle, situations. So
Hey, Pop, what you should have done now, if PPP would have done that to me and showed me that play, I would have told him, you know what, PPP, I can pull up Josh Rosen highlights too, and they blow you away. You see what I'm saying? Right. Yeah. So,
like at one point, I ain't gonna lie, the clip that we played, I thought, looking at PVP eyes, I said, man, he about to go to Miami. He about to be a Dolphin fan again, because he was it bothered him. And as he should. We didn't
what game was that after? What game was that after?
It wasn't after the Bears game. I can't remember exactly what game it was.
I think it was at the Tennessee, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it was a Tennessee game, man.
Yeah. That Tennessee game, it was bad, man. Bryce threw an underthrown ball that could have been, a touchdown to DJ Chark if he would have just let him. And listen, that
was very common.
What you say?
That was very common throughout the year. Go ahead, sir. I didn't mean to cut you off.
It was very common. And see, here's the thing about me though, and I hope that I've been able to, disseminate this, if that's even a real word, or even give this.
That is a word. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Get out my dictionary. Go on.
Well, my brother, I try to stay in it often.
It means to pass something around. Specifically,
it means to tell the difference between something, basically.
Right.
What was the word I messed up that one time, Prime? I can't remember.
Oh man, you said something, man. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna
crazy.
I'm gonna clip that and put it.
Y'all
No,
killing
but
me.
I hope that the information or the order that I give off is one where it's fair. Like I try to be fair in my assessment. Now I do believe that Bryce Young does have the ability to win games in the NFL. I do believe that he also was met with a hard task, man. And it's not just me saying this. There's multiple other, outlets that are saying it as well. But this is the year.
I agree.
This is the year. It ain't no excuses.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
Well, what I'm saying is this is the year that I evaluate Bryce Young. Like, so for me, I evaluate him truly because there's no issues now. You got better weapons. You also have a refined, in my opinion, offensive line. You know what I mean? So they pay $150 million for that. So we should see better product. If we don't, I'm gonna come with the real. And if that's flip-flopping, oh well. I'm just gonna have to flip-flop. You know what I mean? So that's just what it is.
I get it. You know what I'm saying? If you winning, everybody gonna turn over to okay. Hey, we winning now. Hey, this my guy, and I get it. I ultimately understand.
Yeah.
But I can go back and say, and I know a lot of y'all don't like Black Cat Panther podcast. We raw, we uncut. You know what I'm saying? We don't hold no.
I ain't got no problem with y'all. Hey, listen.
I ain't talking about you.
I'm just saying. I don't have no problem with any content creator, even though me and one content creator have decided to split ways. I still say, and I said, well, I know you don't, but I'm just saying, I've said this, and I said it. I wish him much success in the 2024 season. I don't hold grudges. All I deal with the situation at hand. I move on. So I don't wish no content creator to not have no views, to not get no subscribers. I don't care if my people leave when y'all go live, and go somewhere else. It don't matter to me because I'm secure in what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm secure in it. So I'm not wishing bad views or anything like that. Subscriber loss. I'm not wishing none of that stuff, man. I'm really not. Like that ain't my angle at all. And I hope that gets understood throughout the whole entire community. That's not my goal. You know?
It's a business first, and it's a love for the team second.
Absolutely.
At the same time, the mantra of Black Cat Panther podcast is going to be different than the others. We want people that's going to be passionate. Mm-hmm. We want people that's going to come through and put their feelings out there on the line, they frustration, because we feel it. We've been going through the same struggle as y'all. It's great when I hear PPP come in here and he shows some type of shine of light. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we might give him hell a little bit, but it's needed.
Yeah, but, y'all gave me a lot. Y'all gave me a lot today. Yeah.
we not about to sit here and lie to you and catfish you and all that other stuff. If you feel some type of way, then you did it. The shoe fits wear. We not about to do none of that. We can't.
I got you.
That ain't us. You know what I'm saying? So, but walk with grace. That's all I ask you. Walk with grace. Walk with grace.
Walk with grace, like we at church.
Yes, man. Yes, man. Walk with grace.
336 Boston. What's up, man?
What's good, man? Hey, shit, clip me. It was several episodes when I had my foot on A. Kobe neck about my Celtics. I need them clips.
Man. Talk about it, man. Because he in there talking sideways like I ain't a problem.
What's up with the PPP?
Yo, what's up, T Money? How you doing, man?
Look, hey, look, I was gonna hit you with that Barry. I was gonna hit you with that. I was gonna hit you with that Barry White voice. I didn't know y'all look like y'all were talking about something, so I say I'm gonna stay in the background.
Yeah, man.
T Money.
Yes, T Money. Yeah, T Money got whooped today in Madden.
No, hey, hold on. Now you pulled up at the end.
Y'all finna run it back.
Who is that right there talking?
That's Roadmaster. That's Pop talking.
From the Black Cat Panther podcast. Please
make sure okay. I remember you. What's up, family?
Yeah, bring your ass on over to Black Cat, because I love the things you be saying, man. You keep it real, you keep it straight up. You know what I'm saying? You don't hold nothing back.
That's my thing, baby. Just keep it real with me. Just keep it real with me.
Yeah,
I'm on PPP
head. Keep it real with when your album dropping. Keep it real when you drop a video. Keep it real with me. I want all that. So I ain't gonna half-ass with you. See, I'll be in the background, be chilling.
Yeah, they're scared of that fade. He's scared of that fade.
Hey, look, PPP, get the game, dog. I want some smoke with you. Get the game, dog.
Hey, man, listen, man. I got too much going on right now. I will get it soon, but for me, man, it ain't high on the radar, man. It ain't gonna yield me no return right now. And if you guys haven't noticed, I'm trying to get some return. I got a seminar I'm trying to put together, man, a webinar on how to start your own YouTube channel A to Z so people don't fall into the pitfalls that I fell into. We started my channel, and stuff like that. So, I've helped a couple people. One girl in particular, man, she's at 750 subs right now from the stuff I told her to do. And she just got started maybe about 2 months ago at most. So I was like, well, shoot, if I'm helping her out and she's successful in it, she's already fully monetized in 2 months, then why not? You know what I mean? So yeah, that's kind of what
this is the business. That's
T
why
Money and A Kobe, they scared of each other.
It's about a business, dog. Ain't nothing else other than that.
No, absolutely, man. Absolutely.
They scared of each
other. We want to be on the biggest platform. It's all competition at the end of the day.
Yeah, but
no way in hell would I shun this man.
Yeah, but you know what, man? I live by this, man.
Put 50 up
I
don't
have to, hold on, Roadmaster. I don't have to and this is just for me. I don't have to quote unquote,
ain't nobody asking you to bend the knee.
S word on somebody in order to get where I gotta go. You know what I mean? That's never been me. I feel like what God has for me is for me, point blank and simple. And I'm just astonished by what Panthers Prime Podcast has been able to do within a year. You know what I mean? And I'm excited about it. I don't throw rocks on any other podcast. As a matter of fact, anytime, and I know you can vouch for this, Pop. Anytime that you come on stage, I tell you, man, shout the channel out, man, because I have nothing in me that says I'm trying to hoard all this to myself. That ain't me, man. That ain't me at all. So anytime a content creator come up, I say, man, shout your channel out, man. Let the people know, where they can find you at. Even Ravens talk with Yolanda. Some people may have went over there and follow her, but I see no competition in the sense because what God has for me is for me, and it was
that competition. Stop that right there.
Hold on, because I live by this gonna be the preacher in me. I live by a different set of rules. I feel like I don't have to work hard for where God wants to place me at in this podcast world. I don't have to do the hard stuff.
You're not supposed to. You're supposed to work smart.
Right. But I operate up under a different kingdom, so to say. In my viewpoint.
Same kingdom.
Right. Well,
same kingdom.
I got you. I understand that, but that's my viewpoint on it. So, I don't. You can say I got competition, but I post videos. Some videos may get 500 likes. Some vids may get 3,000. It don't matter to me because I know at the end of the day, whatever's laid up for me is going to be for me. It can nobody close that door that God opens up or closes. Just can't do it. So that's our rule.
PPP is respect. That's how we say respect. That's all.
No, I got you.
That's all it is.
I got you.
As long as we're on the same accord, that's all it is. I ain't gonna be no blindfolds of your eyes. Ain't gonna be no.
Well, just going forward, because I want to let you know if I've already explained my position on it. I'm not trying to do that.
It's cool.
So no. I'm talking about going forward. So if there is a clip that comes up, it ain't because I'm trying to make you or sun you. That I'm not trying to sun anybody. That's not my intentions. And it's going to be debates are going to be clipped because now we're getting to an area where this is entertainment for people.
Andrew said it best. We supposed to be debating each other. Supposed to be. The problem is I just can't. I can't debate a trash ass quarterback. Here goes the argument. Andrew,
I got you.
Take the floor. T Money, you got the floor because I can't.
Hey, well, PPP. I'm gonna say this, man. I just stopped through to show you love, bro.
Absolutely.
Much love to you, family.
Yes, sir.
You highly blessed, dog.
Yes, sir.
Like you say, you got what's what's going in your direction, family. Just keep doing what you're doing. We all here to support you, family.
I appreciate it, man. Likewise.
I'm with you. You like a brother to me. A lot of y'all is, man. But I'm gonna hop off, dog. I'm going ahead and lay beside my wife. I've been on this computer too long today.
Yes, sir.
Bring your ass over to Black Cat one time, man. Just talk to us.
All right, big dog. I'll check you out. Hey, look though, PPP, take it easy, man. Y'all be easy, bro.
All right,
y'all
most
be
def,
safe,
man. Most def. Yes, sir. Shout out to you guys in the chat, man. I've been trying to look at your comments, man, and CJ Hill,
they've been killing
PPP,
me.
and C. I had to respond back to what was said because I never want to leave anybody feeling a certain type of way, and I just want my position to be understood that wasn't my intent. So going forward, if there is any type of animosity, not you, but going forward with Q or Gold or anybody else,
They're gonna be all
right. They'll have my statement on record that wasn't it. Now, however you perceive it,
That's what's up. That's what's up.
It's nothing I can do about
That's
that.
all. That's enough said. Enough said, brother. Enough said.
Yeah, I heard you was snitching.
Who was snitching?
I'm fucking with you.
Oh. Hey man, you guys ready for training camp, man? You guys ready for training camp, man? I'm gonna be out there for training camp, man. Y'all gonna be out there?
Well, I'm ready.
You know we're coming.
Yeah, man.
I'm not gonna be there.
Camp, man. You said you're not gonna be there?
I'm not gonna be there.
What'd you say, Pop?
I'm coming with 45 minutes, and each one of them gonna look like each podcast is out here in the streets.
I'm gonna
He
be out
said
there.
come with 45 what?
Midgets. All of them gonna look like each podcaster that you follow.
Jerome Monitor. What's up, brother? Jerome Monitor said, "Now pay your tithes and offering." That's that great sermon about Pastor Prime. Hey man, I don't render evil for evil, man.
I'm just joking, man.
Oh yeah,
that's a joke.
Yeah. I've given those days up, man. Unless I got to. But nah,
he going down Sugar Creek.
It goes down on Sugar Creek.
Ain't nobody about to be on no Sugar Creek.
Man, listen, man. I was on Sugar Creek the other day, man, and I was only over there because I had to do a little delivery over there, and ain't that kind of delivery. But man, listen, I hurry up and got up out of there, man. Yeah,
the crazy thing is about a PvP, he's still running down there like he lost something.
Say what now?
The crazy thing is he's still running down Sugar Creek like he lost something.
Hey,
what you looking for?
Man,
listen, you don't catch that with some A's and a dirty ass cheeseburger. Like,
man, listen, Sugar Creek, man. Man, listen, I ain't never seen nothing like it, man. I don't know why that McDonald's is still there, man. That McDonald's need to just uproot and leave, bro.
Because that McDonald's right across the street from the goddamn $50 hotel.
And Quanah said, "What you doing on Sugar Creek?" Hey man, I was doing a delivery, man.
Creek?
I was
doing. What he doing? No, not PvP.
He was dropping off some D.
I was doing a delivery, man. Oh, my other camera.
Yeah, dropping off some D.
Why are you still going to Sugar Creek, my brother?
Man, I was dropping off some food. I was doing DoorDash a little bit of DoorDash.
D.
Yeah, no, sir, no, sir.
In and out.
No,
what you got going on?
Say what now?
I'm saying you in and out. What he's talking about? I have to get off Sugar Creek.
Yeah. You gotta.
Hey, last of a dying breed. Don't do me like that.
He got a $40 girl over
there. Doing a delivery? No, I don't, man. No, I do not. I
gonna invite him to your house.
Hey, man. If anything, I'll be on Sugar Creek probably evangelizing if it's safe enough. You know what I mean? Oh boy, here go In Quantum, what's up, man?
What's up, PPP? What's up, Phantom? What's up, everybody? Yo, every time I hear something about Sugar Creek, I have to pop on.
Bring you back to the day, huh?
For real. Hey, you told me the McDonald's across from that old hotel, right? Is that the one? At the bridge?
Several of them.
No, the one at the bridge, right? Is that you talking about that one?
There's several of them. That's what I'm saying. You go across the
On
bridge,
Sugar
about
Creek, there's
5
one.
over there.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
there's
Get
not.
off 85.
The one off 85 at the bridge, right there. That one.
That's how I know y'all ain't from Charlotte. There's
Yeah.
several
Oh, I'm from
hotels
Charlotte.
back there. Yeah,
Which
well,
one was
there's
Sugar Creek
several
talking
of
about,
them.
Get
brother?
off
The one at Sugar
85
Creek and
on
Harris?
Sugar Creek.
There's several of them.
Well,
Hey,
at Sugar Creek,
hey,
we
hey,
talking about,
listen,
right?
listen.
85 on
That
Sugar
that
Creek,
Wendy's,
right there.
that Wendy's on
Talking about
Sugar
as soon as
Creek.
you pass Sugar Creek Park,
Yeah,
right?
when you left.
No.
You got,
If you coming down
yeah,
85,
yeah.
get off on Sugar Creek.
You said I
It's
wish
a
I hope you had your
McDonald's right
zombie
there.
spray.
On your inside, right.
Hey, listen. Hey,
Zombie
Fishbump,
spray.
you right, man. Listen, the cookout. now, okay. So my church is on Kilbourne Street. I go to Calvary Christian Church. So when
That's
I
on
come
the
out,
east side.
I come down. Yeah, I come down. Sugar Creek to get onto the interstate to go to my crib. But I stop.
Yeah,
I
you
stop
spend the
at
plaza.
that whatchamacallit at that cookout sometimes. And every time I go
Oh,
there, it's
yeah.
cool. But when I go to the McDonald's or that Wendy's, it like when I used to go, it always was an issue, man. Always. I can't fool around over there, man.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
something going on over there, bro. There's always something happening over there.
Yep. The Royal Inside. Yeah, bro. Listen, man.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But guys, hey, man, listen. We good, man. Listen, I have no problem with any content creator out there, man. I admonish everybody that watches Panthers Prime podcast to go out there and listen to everybody, man, because we all have varying opinions on the Carolina Panthers. And listen, there's gonna be a lot of stuff that's gonna be said this week, and things are gonna start ramping up. And I would implore everybody to go and listen to 704 Charlotte Bound Show, Big Cat, Panthers Uncensored, Unk 2020, Unnecessary Bluntness with Dunk, What's Up Doug, Black Cat Panther Podcast, the Panthers Experience, Uncle Quan, the Rob Star Report. You have Two Growls, One Roar, Two Fans in the Stands, all these guys, PNP, man. Am I missing anybody? If he ever does come back and do it, what's his name? Man, what's
top 10? Big One Carolina.
I see, yeah, but I see his face. I can't. Man, what's his name? I can't think of his name right now, man. Golly. I see his face. Dark skinned
Pat
dude.
Coltrane?
Pat Coltrane. There we go. Pat Coltrane. All these guys, man. Hey, yo, bro, listen, Fishbone. Sheller Trump, listen. This is maybe back in like 2015, 2013. Listen, man, he was the first one that I found as a Panthers content creator. And when after a game, and this is when Cam was bad. He had a hurt shoulder. I remember I was driving back and forth from California delivering buses. I would be refreshing my phone to try to see if he has posted a video or not, man. And just good content. I'm gonna keep it a bow, baby. Stuff like that. It was just catchy, man. So shout out to him. I hope he I don't know what happened to the brother, but yeah, man, with the Bowberry biscuit. Man.
He went to like Seattle.
Keep it a Bowberry biscuit.
He went to go get that money. That's why he even posted that. The job that he got took him out of the Panther realm.
Yeah. I don't blame him, man. I don't blame him, man.
Went for his career.
Yeah. Hey, man, go wherever that money's gonna take you at, man. Because I'm pretty sure he still has love for the Panthers. Well, probably not right now too much, but because he always kept it real, man. I mean, he kept it real. Every time I watched him, and I loved it. And then my whole inspiration for even starting this channel, man, was because of Big Cat and Unk, listening to them guys, man, on my late night travels, across the United States. So, I always tell them guys, thank you, man, because they give me inspiration to do it. And I will never forget that, man, those certain things. And, just enjoying the actual, community that we do have. I've never spoken to PNP, but much respect to them guys, man. Rashad and Dave, man. The big dogs out here, along with Big Cat, man. Much respect to these guys, man. And I just hope that I hope that one day my channel can reach those type of numbers. So just putting in the groundwork right now. But fellas, real quick, man, we're gonna get up out of it because I wasn't supposed to even go live today. I wasn't supposed to go live today.
Be calling me.
Yeah, but I am glad that me and Pop, are at a position right now.
Before you leave, though,
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? Salute to you.
I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you, man. Thank you. I really do appreciate that, man. You know, yeah, two fans in the stands as well. You know, I try my hardest, man. And listen, when I first started doing this last year, January, I ain't know nothing about podcasting. I ain't know none of this stuff, man. I just took my iPhone out and started recording. If y'all go back to my first videos, man, them things so trash. And I just decided just to, you know, put some time in and, you know, really work at it. But you know, I don't think I'm better than nobody. I want to put as many people in the in the spotlight as possible. You know,
oh, you did that with my ass. Yeah, you did that.
Hey, for real though.
For real though.
My bad, PPP. My bad.
Oh, you could, man. You could. Go ahead, Roadmaster.
Yeah, so I connected with all y'all guys just from y'all interconnections.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Shout out to fans in the stands. They in the chat. Shout out to those guys. I know which one call it sleep right now, but shout out to you guys, man. I really do appreciate you guys. Great content over there, man. They had pretty good podcast the other day, man, with Sheena. And great things over there. I love and listen, if you guys ever see stuff like this, this came from me talking to two fans in the stands and figuring out, man, how y'all get them slides like that? Listen, I don't have a what you say?
That's the wrong player.
What you mean it's the wrong player?
It should be JC Torn.
Oh,
you know I'm the one. You know the one. You know
that's messed up.
Yeah.
But
well, it'd be messed up, but it is the truth. JC Torn. That's what you get at Black Cat.
JC Torn.
Yeah, but I went ahead and I called them guys over there, two fans in the stands. I said, hey man, how do you guys do, you know, the stuff, man? Like how you do your stuff. And he told me you got to make it a PDF, man. Listen, I don't have any type of resentment for anybody, man. And I don't mind saying I got this from these guys. And I've said it multiple times. So yeah, man, shout out to two fans in the stands, man, and everybody else. Al, I tried to unblock you the other day, Al. I don't know what's going on, my brother. I don't know what's going on, Al. I'll figure it out tonight, Al, and I will unblock you, Al.
I know what it is.
You got Matumbo going on over there, PPP.
Matumbo. Get that shit out of here.
I think Al is just blocked from the stage. I think that's what it is, but I'll figure out, I'll figure all that out. Shout out to Donna B. Donna B said, someone said they want, this Fishbug said, I want a Donna B channel and a channel that just falls out. Hey, man, listen.
Howard
channel, that'd be dope, yo. I ain't gonna lie, because you ain't gonna get
what
no
they
word
talk about?
Jack Plummer.
They cut each other off.
Jack Plummer.
I'll definitely subscribe.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, I subscribe.
And Howard? Oh, man.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
I don't know if she's ever shown her face or presented herself.
She did today.
Howard with the shit. So they be battling and shit. So
I know
y'all better not sneak no pics of me and Donna B in the corner without Panther Poison.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, guys, that thing's gonna be dope this week, man. I hope y'all ready for it. I'm excited about it. The meet and greet's gonna be dope, man.
Throw you some of that good squish in their Panther Poison.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Donna B. Hey, Pop, you better be careful, man. She don't play around, boy. She took someone who had she took off. I think Redhead she took off. Yeah, I think it was Red Swarm. Yeah, Donna B don't play, man. Them girls, hey, the women
ain't playing with Donna B. I heard about her in the
Donna B, A. Marshall,
hey, man, Donna B might jump somebody out there, bro.
Oh man. Wow.
Yeah, hey, Marshall, my girl, but I ain't playing with Donna B. No, I ain't playing with Donna B.
Yeah, man, Donna B might jump somebody out there.
Hey, and last of a dying breed. Yeah, listen, when they talk, I get quiet.
You remember how Ray Charles was when you talking about that blackberry cobbler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. Well, real quick, fellas, we about to get up out of here. Pop, go ahead and shout your channel out, my brother.
Hey man,
Pop.
listen.
Go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
We had a great discussion tonight. Got an understanding. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. There would not be no, you know what I'm saying, discomforting conversation, none of that. We pushing through. We got the OTAs coming up. I want it to be peaceful. Make sure y'all come out here and show love to the Carolina Panthers. Make sure y'all come out here and show love to your podcasters that you rock with. We all gonna be out there. I mean, everybody you think of is gonna be out there. Shake hands, kiss the babies, shine their foreheads, all that. Come through. You know what I'm saying? Because we real people. And we love the Carolina Panthers just like y'all do. You know what I'm saying? We just got our perspectives. So anyway, whether you like this one or like that one, like them all. Support every podcast. Because we're a small market. And we ain't got nobody else but us. Keep on.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact. In Quantum, you know what we're gonna do, man. Shout your channel out, my brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, in Quantum Merritt, YouTube, same thing on Instagram. Little style channel we running over there to show guys how to stay fresh, dressed, impressed, never stressed, stay always blessed. Nothing major, just adding a little bit of value. PPP, I appreciate you, brother, letting me up to speak with you for a few minutes. And anytime I can add value, just let me know, brother. You're doing a wonderful thing. Let's unite, guys. Let's stay strong and let's keep building our networks and interaction with each other.
Absolutely, absolutely. Shout out to Donna B, man, for that super chat. She said, what she said? Keep kissing or keep what that is? Little kissing?
She said keep talking.
Keep talking.
I don't know what that means, but y'all better stay away.
Well, hey, that's something you got to decode, man. That come to you in a little bottle. Like, man, boy, you be looking over your shoulder when you walk out the house.
Now that we put that sicky on your ass, you fucked up.
Hey, I want to shout this one out right here. Bucket with your girl. Make sure that when she does get her channel, guys, that we do flood her channel with support, man, and subscribe to her channel when she does get it up and running. It's going to be great. Her and another woman named Raven Talks with Yolanda. They're going to have a pretty good, conversation. Hopefully here on PPP. If not, it'll be on their own platforms. And I'm probably gonna go live for that game because I want the Ravens to beat the Bucks. I'm sorry, Bucky, with your girl, but I just do. I need y'all to lose as many games.
I the bucket. So I'm trying to see what kind of content she got because she really is a good analyst.
I'm with you, Bucket.
Yeah, most definitely. And guys, real quick, also, I have a couple channels that I would love for you guys to go and subscribe to. The first one is Truth in the Word podcast. You can find it. This is the only way that you're going to be able to find it. You got to do the @ and put everything together. Truth in the Word 1. It's Truth in the Word 1, I believe. I think that's what you got to do. If not, it's Truth in the Word podcast 1, but it has to be all together. You're not going to find it split apart, giving you the word spaces. So that's one. Other one is Sports Talk Uncensored. We haven't done much with that channel because I've been real busy with all my other ones and everything else that I'm doing, but that's going to be one that's going to be talking about all 32 teams along with basketball as well. Let me think here. Then I also have another channel. I'm getting ready to get started. Well, I've been doing the content for it. Okay. I have another channel. Oh, go ahead. Ask your question. You said you got a question, Pop?
Would you say a swear word on there? This is uncensored.
Oh, nah, I wouldn't. That channel is just for everybody else to kind of just feel free and just let loose, But I wouldn't. You got to get me to the point where I'm just 38 hot. I got to be Dade County, Miami, Florida hot. For me to go that far, man. I try not to get that far quite often.
All right, that's my mission. That's my mission. That's my mission.
Oh, your mission is to get
me. Oh man,
it's not gonna happen, my brother.
Oh man, Charlotte heat hot enough. Sheesh.
But and then I also have another channel. It's a weight loss channel. Hopefully, Quantum can probably help me out with that. I'm trying to lose some weight.
Yeah, man.
But it's called
Absolutely, my brother.
Absolutely, man. I'm trying to get slim going into this next season, man. So
I got your back, bro.
I appreciate that, man. And also, Quantum, you do have a karate. You do karate, right?
Yeah, I do about 4 different martial arts, but yeah, well, karate is not one. Well, I have a black belt in Taekwondo, but the one that I train in right now actively is called Lotus. It's a mixed martial art. It has like 4 systems in it.
Okay.
Kempo. It has some Kempo in there. It has Muay Thai, some Judo, Hapkido, all mixed in it. So yeah, there's some good stuff
you
going
do
on.
teach that,
And
correct?
Aikido. Yeah, I'm an instructor in every system.
Okay,
in all
cool.
of them.
Yeah,
and boxing.
I want to get my son and my daughter into that because you know, they're getting ready to go to middle school, and yeah, I want them to be able to defend themselves. The proper.
Okay, come on up for a introduction workout, brother. On me, you come up and bring your family and see how you like it. But I'm sure when you come up, you guys will find value in what we do and how we teach. We don't do sport. Now, I'm going to let you know though, although there are some elements of tournament-based stuff, but our system is completely designed for street self-defense. It's hardcore stuff, so it's not like the little hop chewy stuff you see on TV. It's real deal stuff. So
okay, yeah, absolutely.
Before you go,
yes, sir.
Is there a way we can do like a
what's that, brother?
You have a gym that we can go to?
A gym? Yeah, we have a school. It's up of Harris Boulevard and Mount Holly Huntersville Road, right at the intersection in the Pecan Ridge Shopping Center.
It's literally
right beside the Food Lion. Yeah, you know what it is. There you go.
Yeah, it's literally right beside my house. Yeah.
Hey, Tuesdays and Thursday nights, man, for you, 8:00. You can come up and check it out, see how you like it, and then pretty much 6:00 during the week for I don't know how your boys are. I think you said you have a 10-year-old, right?
11 and my daughter just turned 10.
Oh yeah, they will be in the juniors class. So 6:00 Monday and Wednesday, and 7:00. I'm sorry, and then Tuesday and Thursday from 8 to 9 for adults and 14 and up. So
cool. Sounds good.
You know where it is.
Good. I know exactly where it's at, and today I'll be placing or putting. Fishbub said pushing proper punches.
There you go. Hey, go to the website Legacy Martial Arts and Fitness.com.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll definitely be on. I'll be doing that probably next week. I got a lot going on this week, but next week will probably be the time when I do that. Then I have this last channel. It's called DB, the letter DB, the one, THE1, the letter 1. So that's will be my weight loss channel. But all that said, guys, thank you. I'm glad we got all that worked out with me and Pop, and like I said, support or shout out to all the content creators out there. I just want all of us to operate in unity, and my character is not to offend. I'm not trying to offend, but I definitely do want to put out good content, debate content, and my goal is to never sun anybody or make anybody feel less than. And if I do that, listen, I have an open door policy. I'm not afraid to have hard conversations with those individuals, and get it together. So guys, I appreciate it, man. We about to roll, man, but y'all have a good night, and I will catch y'all more than likely on tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. It's your boy Demetrius with the PPP Panthers Prime Podcast. You know what time it is. Let's go.